Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tiffany Suzette, and today, you guys, we'll be having another wonderful recipe. I will be making stuffed chicken breast with spinach and cheese. I'm also going to make a mushroom gravy, and we're going to top that off. We're going to place it on a bed of parsley potatoes. Yum, yum, yum. I'm so excited. I want each and every one of you guys to try this recipe. I hope your day has been amazing. My day has been good. Over here, we stay blessed and less stressed. Let's get into this video. So, honey faces, we have 5 chicken breasts here that's already been cleaned, washed, patted dry. I just finished chopping up some fresh carded cloves. I used 2, and I have some red onion thinly sliced here. I'm gonna, with you in the background, that's my house phone ringing. So, yes, I still have a house phone. So, we're gonna just season this up real quick with some Lowry seasoning salt. Gonna be using some onion powder. Gonna be using some garlic powder. Gonna be using some black pepper. Gonna also be using some oh, you guys, this is the bomb right here. This Montreal chicken seasoning. You gotta pick up some. Just gonna do a sprinkle. And can't go wrong without this right here. And this is gonna give it that good, nice color that we want. And we're just gonna flip it over and do the same thing on both sides. I have my oven preheated to 375. I have my spinach already going. And I just used the frozen cut leaf spinach. You can use fresh if you like. I had to use what I had on hand, so yeah. Y'all wait, this recipe is going to be delicious. And it's so quick and easy. I'm telling you, the most work you really have to do is cook the spinach, mix in, I'm going to use mozzarella cheese. Make a slit and stuff it, throw it right in the oven for about 1 hour and 15 minutes. And we're just going to re-flip these. I'm going to grab my knife so I can make some incisions on the side where we're going to be stuffing it. I got to wash my hands. Well, I got a tissue here. I'm going to wipe my hands. So what you want to do is you just take your chicken breasts and you just make an incision. Ooh, can y'all see? You just want to make an incision here, all the way to the middle. And look, this is what we have, a little pocket. I'm going to do the same for this side. Insert in the middle, cut down. And we're going to do that for each one of our breasts. Incision. And cut down. That's it, you guys. Gonna check on, let me wash my hands. Ooh, let me wash my hands. And then I'm gonna check on the spinach. So, honey faces, I was thinking about, I'm gonna add 2 more ingredients. I got some thyme leaves I'm gonna add to this. Just to bring out all that beautiful taste in the chicken. And I also have 2 stalks of celery that I'm going to chop. And I'm going to add with my red onion and my fresh chopped garlic. Then I'm going to add on top. A lot of people be sleeping on celery, but it really brings out the flavor in poultry. You can use celery sticks, or you can use celery salt, or you can use this celery. I think they have a celery powder as well. I always use the fresh celery sticks. So yeah. Alright. Our spinach is not quite done as of yet. Has maybe about 2 more minutes. And then we're going to strain the spinach, season it up. And we're going to stuff our chicken breast because our oven is ready. And we want to eat today, then tomorrow. Yes, indeed. Okay, honey faces. So our spinach is finally done. So this is look like our spinach. That's all we need. I'm gonna add some cheese to this. Gonna fix the camera back. And I'm using some reduced fat mozzarella cheese. And we're going to stuff these bad boys. And then we're going to get them in the oven. Because, you know, when you come home from a long day, you don't really want to do too much. Because I know I don't. Me working full time. And I know when hubby come home and kids want to eat dinner, I usually, my routine every day, I usually take something that I know what I'm going to cook out either the night before or that morning before leaving out for work. And then I come home. And then I come home and I immediately wash my hands and I come straight to the kitchen because we want to eat. You know, it'll be a long day. Sometimes I work 12 to 14 hours. I work an 8-hour shift job, full-time job. So, you know, that's what you got to do sometimes in the real world. So, okay, enough about that. So now what I'm going to do is grab a spoon. And then we're going to scoop. We're going to scoop. Yes, we're going to scoop. And this is the amount that I'm using. See? And then, let me turn my camera around. Our first piece of breast, we're just going to look. Insert it just like that. Spinach and cheese, that's it. That baby is stuffed. And I'll use the same amount for each breast. And whatever I have over, I'll just go back and start over again. And sometimes you have to use your hands, but that's okay. It's okay. The spinach is still kind of warm. Make sure that gets all the way in there. I want you guys to try this recipe. I promise you the family will love it. You can't go wrong with this. Yep, it was this side. And I have a little bit of spinach left over. Just gonna incorporate that in there. And then we're gonna start all back over with the stuffing process. Come through and chill. I was listening to that in the car. It's called "Come Through and Chill" by Miguel. It's an oldie but goodie, but it still sounds good. So yeah. So that's it for our chicken breast. And now what we're going to do is we're going to just add our garlic. Look at that. Add our garlic and now. And this is I added one more clove, you guys. So this is a total of 3 large cloves of chopped garlic. This is 2 celery sticks that's sliced up. And I had a half of red onion that I just sliced thinly. To give it some nice, beautiful color. Look at that. And now we're gonna add, I have a little bit, I think I used the rest of my chicken stock, so you can just add water to the bottom of your pan for this. And we're gonna cover this with aluminum foil and place in the oven. So hey honey faces, we're back. So I decided to add some kielbasa sausage and fry this up. We're gonna add our, I'm gonna make our base for our homemade mushroom gravy with this. I'm gonna pour this on top of a nice chicken breast, which are done and looking amazing. So yeah, we're gonna fry this up. Why use box gravy when you can just go ahead and make it on your own? So as you can see, we now got some color to our sausage. We're going to add in my mushrooms. These are nice portobello mushrooms. So I just chop them up. I'm going to saute. If you want, you can add onions to this, green onion, fresh chopped garlic. And I just saute down for a few minutes. smells so good in here, you guys. Alright, so now what we're going to do, some regular flour. And we're going to give it a little sprinkle. Put it in this stuff. And we're going to stir. As we stir, as you can see, it gets thicker. And I'm going to add just a little bit more flour to this because I want to get as much gravy. A nice amount of gravy, should I say. I'm going to stir this in like this. And then the stock that came from our stuffed chicken breast, I'm going to pour it in. See that? And now what we're going to do, I'm going to wash my hands from all this flour. And now what you want to do is cut your pan down on low heat. And we're going to season it. We're going to season our flour. So all I'm going to do is add some pepper. I'm going to add some onion powder. I'm going to add some garlic powder. Just a sprinkle of seasoned salt. And a dash of accent. Come out. And as it cooks, it'll get thicker. Look at that. Hope y'all taking your notes. Thanksgiving is right around the corner. And then we're going to give it some color, right? And I'm just going to taste for my liking. And I decided, honey faces, not to do potatoes because the kids like, potatoes again. So I end up doing some Caribbean rice. And we're going to put our chicken breast over top. So let me just taste this. Oh my God. And this is how you make homemade gravy. Look at that. And if you think your sauce is too thick, you can always thin it out. Add more chicken broth, throw some water. And that's it. That's all. We're going to cut that off. I'm going to plate up. Be right back.
Finding life along the way.
Look at that. Look at that. Yum. So you guys, I want you to stay blessed and less stressed. So you guys, this concludes this video. Like I said before, you guys, please try this recipe. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Please comment down below. Subscribe to my channel. Share this video with anyone, everyone. And you guys, try this recipe. It is so good. Stay blessed and less stressed, you guys. Bye.